Meghan and Harry have endured a tense relationship with the royal family since they quit the firm last year. The relationship is thought to have worsened after the Sussexes' 2-hour CBS interview with Oprah in March, in which the couple made a number of claims against the royal family. During the sit-down, Meghan opened up about her mental health battle during her time in the firm, and the couple also claimed a senior royal had made comments about their son Archie's skin tone. Professor Hocking claimed that the polarizing interview contributed to Republican sentiments in her native Australia as it brought the monarchy down to earth. She told Express.co.uk, "It was very interesting to see the interest in the monarchy and to raise the question, what is the monarchy in Australia anyway? Why do we have this? There appears to be a warring dysfunctional family pretty much like a lot of others we might know, and is there any reason why we still have any residual connection to them?" She joked, "We can surely come up with a dysfunctional family of our own as head of state." Professor Hocking, who is on the National Committee of the Australian Republican Movement, was speaking in the wake of Barbados officially removing the Queen as its head of state and becoming a republic. She warned that the very public tension within the firm was a danger for the monarchy. Professor Hocking continued, "It brought them far more down to earth, to all of our levels, and that's always a danger for a monarchy. A monarchy has to be seen as somehow different even though it tries to present itself as a mere family. Of course it's not, it's a massive it's not called the firm for nothing, it structures an entire form of government around it." She continued, "Royal secrecy has always been so important. Areas where the monarch and the monarchy might behave in a way where we would not accept in a liberal democracy are able to be hidden through royal secrecy." Australia had a referendum asking whether they should become a republic in 1999. In the years preceding the vote, polling suggested that the majority of the electorate favored republicanism. However, the Republic referendum was defeated partly due to division among Republicans on the method proposed for selection of the president. Nevertheless, Professor Hocking insisted that Australia will eventually quit the monarchy, with last month's events in Barbados serving as inspiration. She said, "I think there's no doubt that it leads to more discussion, not just in the remaining Commonwealth countries that are still constitutional monarchies but particularly among them. I think seeing another country, a relatively small Caribbean country, taking that step and moving forward, of course, it starts the conversation here about how we might do the same and why we haven't done the same. As more and more countries, former colonial countries, move towards that, and we're now down to one among the 4 Commonwealth countries that don't already have a republic, of course, it raises questions among us." On November 30, Barbados became the world's newest republic with a ceremony in the country's capital Bridgetown, where Dame Sandra Mason was sworn in as president. Prince Charles and Bajan singer and businesswoman Rihanna attended the event, which also coincided with the nation's 10th anniversary of independence. In a speech, the Prince of Wales acknowledges that appalling atrocity of slavery the island had suffered over a period of more than 200 years. Then the final salute was made to the British monarchy before the royal standard flag was lowered and replaced. In order for Australia to become a republic, the proposed change to the constitution legislation must be approved by Parliament, before being presented to the public in a referendum. While Labour and the Greens support quitting the royal family, monarchists in the Liberal Party pose a threat to the movement's success.